Hello, it's turned out to be a beautiful autumn day today. We are on the 9th of November 2022. The leaves are still falling from the trees. It's been a nice mild autumn and therefore a fairly long one. Second week of November and there's still leaves falling from the trees. Got a nice bit of sun this afternoon, and so I thought I'd just give you an update on the Wollemi pines as they are both in cone. So if any of you guys was wondering what an endangered Wollemi pine looks like when it's reproducing, then this is it. As you can see, both trees have got a lot of cones between them, at least anyway. Now we're in a weird kind of state at the moment of the Wollemi pines because, as you can see, they're growing their cones out still, they're still developing. At the same time, we do have a few buds that have opened with fresh new growth despite the cooler temperatures of the season. Some more here really coming out there, but at the same time most of the buds have got their icy sap protection that's come through for the winter. See if we can focus on this bigger one here. Perhaps not. But basically that icy cap is an adaptation from the ice ages, which prevents these trees from losing their growth points to the frost. At the same time, we have another one just here, which, as you can see, has come into growth. The growth is starting to come through there, which is strange. So we have trees that are in cone, half awake, half asleep. So just a sign of the times, I suppose, of climate change, milder autumns. The plants are a bit confused, not sure whether to grow or not. But we shall see what happens with them. As you can see, here is what a more juvenile female cone looks like. Sorry, male cone. And here is a slightly more mature one, darker green, a little bit more solid, and it'll be opening up and depositing pollen soon enough. Unfortunately, both plants have only got male cones, so there won't be any reproduction this year. It is possible for the plants to have both male and female on the same plants. However, many plants are dioecious, which means they only have one of the sex organs, either male or female. So perhaps when these guys mature, they will start producing female cones too, but if not, then it means they are dioecious, however you pronounce it. And that will mean that I will not be able to propagate these guys through seed, which is a shame. But that's just something to watch out for in the future. We have got another little bud opening up here as well. Very cool. These guys have done brilliantly in the latter half of the year. They started off strong in the spring, however the hottest summer on record and the record-breaking temperatures of 40 degrees here in Yorkshire really definitely stunted the growth and even killed off quite a lot of the lower limbs. They've flushed in growth since, so they do look a lot better. They look very green. I managed to feed them and water them later on in the summer. Hello, buddy. As you can see, the trunks are actually thickening up quite a bit. I've had to laden this one with a load of sticks because the birds just like to sit in the pots of my plants and pull out all the soil and damage the roots, which, when you've got endangered trees on the brink of extinction, I can't have a bloody blackbird killing them, you know. These guys are supposed to grow on and provide for the future of the species, so yeah, that's just a little update on the Wollemi pines. They're looking great coming into winter, still enjoying the warmer autumn sun, and hopefully it's a little bit of time before that first frost comes, but we shall see. Thank you very much for watching, guys.